All right, I want to switch gears now to get into the real estate market. You know, knowledge is power. This guy produces great content on his radio show, Whissel Wednesdays. He's put information out online. Check out this market report from our good friend and real estate elite, Kyle Whissel.
Hey there guys, it's Kyle with the Whissel Realty team in San Diego. And on today's video, I want to recap what's happened in the first quarter of 2015 and where we're headed in the second and third quarter. And what you really want to focus on when looking at where the market's heading is what's happening in the market today. You don't want to look at the stats that a lot of the media is reporting about what's the median home price and all that nonsense. What you really want to focus on are the numbers of homes that are going on the market and the number of homes that are going into escrow and ultimately how many homes are available. So the first number I mentioned is the number of homes going on the market, and that number is only up about 2.9% from last year. Small increase, but nothing major. The number that's really important and it really gives us a good indication of where the market's headed is the number of homes that are going pending, or the number of homes that are having an offer accepted and going into escrow. That number's up 27.8%. That's huge. So you've got a small number of homes coming on the market, but a lot of the homes on the market going into escrow, which means you're naturally going to have a shortage when it comes to supply. So much so that we're down about 15.6% from a year ago. So you've got a lot less homes available, and we're seeing a surplus of demand right now because interest rates are amazingly low. We're talking in the 3 to 4% range. So you have a surplus of demand, a shortage of inventory. That's naturally going to raise the prices. Over the last 12 months, we've seen prices increase about 6%. In my personal opinion, I think we're going to see another 6% just in the next 6 months. So if you're looking to buy a home, or if you own a home and you're thinking about maybe making a move up to a larger home, you definitely want to jump on it now before prices increase.
All right, now joining me in studio, our good friend Kyle Whissel, who is a radio show host, and Bryan Koci, who is a marketing director with you, does these brilliant video productions, giving us great information. So good to have you in studio as well.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
So attractive video. What do you do with these videos?
So these videos, what we try to do is really educate people on what's going on in the market today. The problem is a lot of people are reading media reports, which are often 3, 4, sometimes even 5 months behind what's actually happening in the market today. So what's happening right now might not get reported till June, July, maybe even August. So we're really trying to put reports out to all of our clients, letting them know exactly what's happening in the market today, which is what people will read about in months from now. So
how often are you doing these reports?
We're doing them once a month.
Once a month, so you guys put these things out. You know, we see that a lot with interest rates. It's like mortgage rates are down and applications are down with them.
Right.
It's because people are reacting to information 60 to 90 days ago. So Bryan, you help Kyle develop a lot of these videos around the marketplace, individual listings. Talk about what you do and walk us through one of the listings that you did, I think, recently on Santee.
Yeah, so my job here at Whissel Realty is basically produce content. So if you see a piece of content, it's part of my job that I probably had a hand in creating it and a hand in getting it to you. So I do everything from the green screen videos that we have our in-house green screen studio to marketing homes, either by photographing and video to tours, I guess you can say. And so, I mean, a typical house, if we do everything, you know, photos, videos, our own drone, can take anywhere from 4 to 5 hours. And so we show up, shoot, and I mean, that's just on-site time, and then we'll edit in post.
Well, I mean, people are shopping for homes on their smartphone or their laptop, so it's the way that you create that content, as you mentioned, and get it out there. That's where people are looking, clicking. You create some of the best videos well, I guess you do. you put them out there. Tell us about, we have your Santee video. Tell us about, you created the video. Tell us about the Santee market.
Definitely. So one of the things that's important when somebody's buying a home, they're not just buying the 4 walls and what's inside of that home, they're buying a lifestyle that comes along with it. So when we market a home, we want to focus on not just the house, but the community and everything that's a part of it. So the Santee video that we did, we talk a lot about some of the things to do, like camping and fishing at Santee Lakes, or hiking, some of the shops, some of the restaurants, all the fun things there are to do when you do buy that home in Santee, so we can really build more value around the homes and ultimately get our sellers the most money possible.
Now, help me understand, Kyle, when you are helping to identify properties, I think you've called it social marketing.
Or persona marketing.
Persona marketing. See, both I've never heard. You talk about on your radio show on 1170 AM.
Right.
It's integrated into your business. Explain what that means.
So what persona marketing is where we look at the demographics of who it is that's buying homes in a particular neighborhood. We recently met with a seller in the Coronado area, and in doing research, we learned that 40% of the people buying homes in Coronado don't even live on the island of Coronado. They're coming from outside of the island, outside of the county, and a lot outside of the state. And so we learned where are the markets people are buying. It's Arizona, Colorado, Nevada, Texas. And then we look inside those markets and we look at what's the age range of the people that are buying those homes. What kind of money do they make? Are they married? Do they have kids? What do they like to do for fun? And we build a marketing campaign to target those very specific people. And let's say we want to run one for people that like to golf. There's a couple, nice golf courses on Coronado. So we can run an ad showing the golfing lifestyle that comes along with Coronado. So by doing very targeted marketing, we can really hit the right people with the right message.
Love it. Kyle Whissel, Bryan Koci. Make sure I get that right. Koci, it is about content, right? So you help them develop just content that nobody else does in the business. Kyle pushes out there. Wall Street Journal's ranked this guy a top producer here in San Diego. Hosts a radio show 7 p.m., 1170 a.m., KCBQ Wednesdays. Whissel Wednesdays. Make sure you check him out, whisselrealty.com. Great way to finish the show. Kyle, thank
Awesome.
you.
Thanks so much.
Bryan,
Thanks, Craig.
thank you for helping me finish the show here. All right, check us out next week, 10 a.m. Saturday mornings, Channel 4. And don't forget, 6 p.m. KCBQ, 1170 a.m.